Hello everyone and welcome to another Clash of Clans video. Just today guys, I actually had an update a few hours ago to do the update, and it's Christmas update, and you can see I wanted to go through a whole list of changes of what's happened. So, just as a little side note off of this, I am using Barch again, and I've fully maxed out all my walls. My defense log, if you're wondering, it's doing alright. I mean, I'm having a few wins and losses, but it's fine. So, what I want to go over, guys, is what's happened in the update. So, for a start, we've got all this snow stuff, and the first thing I want to cover is the heroes. So, if I just go all the way up to, say, Payback, and I then look, and you can see that the icons have changed. So, it says 6, that's the level of it instead of it being stars now, and so the king and the queen's icons have just slightly changed. So let's drop the king and the queen, and you see the health bar is now green, and it tells me the health bar on the actual hero on the icon. So you're not having to look around for the hero and then check the health that way. Because I always used to forget to use the ability before they died. And that was a bit of a pain. So I'm kind of happy they did that actually. That was a pretty good move on Supercell's part there. And another thing I want to talk about, guys, is the fact that the building hit points have changed. So, for example, the army camp its hit points have been reduced greatly. I believe the spell factory and the low hit point buildings have actually been increased a little bit. There's now 565 hit points. I can't actually compare it to the original things. You say hit like a storage, compare it to that. So, it's basically just over a quarter of the hit point of a storage. And an air defense, about sort of half of an air defense, somewhere around there. But another thing I want to talk about is the gold mines and elixir collectors now got to level 12. When I first started playing the game, and I got to about, maybe, I don't know, after about a month, I really rushed my town hall, and I got to town hall 7. And I maxed out my collectors, and I thought, these are really not produce enough loot for what you need them for. So, it's pretty handy that they actually upgrade now. And you can see I've got a gold mine, 2 of them going up to level 12, and they look pretty good at level 12. I'll just show you guys. So, oh, my iPad kind of went upside down there, but I'll just show you that they look like that. They do look really cool on if you ask me though. And they produce extra 500 per hour, have an extra 40 hit points, and an extra 50,000 capacity. So, lazy farmers, or people quit the game and then they leave all their loot in the collectors, it's definitely going to be good for us, especially people that are farming like me in Crystal 1. So there's a few other minor tweaks and changes. For example, when you're under attack now, it will show you the defense replay. So, say I was being attacked when I got online, guys. For example, this. Whoops, I did not mean to do that. But say I was being attacked. Instead of that woman coming up and being annoying and saying, "You're under attack, please wait, estimated time." You will see this as soon as you log in, and you can be like, "Oh my god, I'm under attack." Which, if you ask me, is pretty cool. And obviously, every Christmas, this always seems to happen. We used to have the snow and everything, which I think looks pretty nice, though. How much sort of the detail and you got all the snow flickering around. It does look kind of cool. And then there's a few other improvements. For example, now when you try and you can actually compare clans with each other. I don't know how you exactly do that, but another thing you can do is when you have people, if you have your clan invite only, and if people try to join, say you like a popular YouTuber, this is really meant to help those. So, say you're maybe Chief Pat or something, and you're trying to accept people into your clan, and it gets spammed if you say invite only with, "Can I join your clan?" It limits it to 10 people can do that. It's first 10, just to stop it, the clan chat from just being completely spammed with just join messages, which will be a bit of a pain. I can understand why they've done that balance. But also, the first Dark Elixir drill is now available at Town Hall 7. It's kind of annoying for me because I've been there at Town Hall 7, and Dark Elixir farming is hard without a Dark Elixir drill. And I've rushed my Town Hall specifically really to get the drill. I rushed from Town Hall 7 to Town Hall 8 to get this guy. And to be honest, it really kind of sucks. I mean, that would have meant I've been able to stay at Town Hall 8 and Town Hall 7 a bit longer, because a Town Hall 8 gets another drill. And also the Dark Elixir drill maximum capacity has increased on all levels. So this guy used to hold, I think it was 1,000 120 or 180. Now it can hold 1,100 more. And this guy used to be able to hold, I think it was around, I don't know actually, I think it's around 720, now it can hold 840. So that's been increased as well, which is kind of nice as well, might help for inactive bases. Also, Arch Towers now shoot twice as fast to then help out. You know when you have those like Barbarians and Archers, it's a bit of a combat towards that, because they made Barbarians and Archers really strong with the update, and they're kind of balancing it out, so they're not, the juggernauts that they once really were. It's still usable though. Kind of looks a bit bad though that my first barge attack with this failed. Yeah, I'm not going to show you the defense replay on that. It was a bit of a fail. But anyways, and also guys, the total damage is unchanged though. The Inferno Tower can shoot for longer without getting depleted, but they haven't changed the loading cost. Cannons, Dark Elixir Doors, Barracks, Laboratory, Spell Factory have high HP, and export values are adjusted slightly for other buildings, so it's not just these. I don't know if the collectors have had a change in hit points. I believe, I don't know actually, they might have had a change in hit points, I don't know. The hero stands, I believe that now, since this update has happened, I don't know if all the one-hit buildings with lightning spells are now still one hit, because they might have nerfed them. So for example, a barracks, it definitely used to be one hit, but I'm unsure if it is now though, because it has had an increase in hit points. I believe it used to be around 200 and something, and now it hovers around 490. So well, that is all the nerfs, guys. That has, well, not nerfs necessarily, but changes Supercell have made with this new Christmas update. Cannons also have had a slight hit point increase. I believe they now go ahead of the Arch Tower. So, I think I want to do a bit of a equal comparison on both levels. So, I'll just go to one of my clanmates, and for example, a level 10 Arch Tower has 750 hit points, and a level 10 Cannon has 890 hit points. So cannons, they used to be worse than Arch Towers on all fronts, but are now even better because they have more hit points. So they can, take a bit more of a beating when they're, being attacked with Barbarians and Archers. So I don't know if Supercell have orientated their update around Barbarians and Archers, trying to make them slightly less overpowered or making it harder to use them. I honestly don't know though, guys. But as I said, the heroes now have green health bars, which is what's happening here? I think I'm having a bit of a connection issue or something, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, it went away about 5 minutes from me clicking, 5 seconds away from me clicking pause. But as I was saying, now I can't really show you this without doing a demonstration. But if I say go on this single player level, and I stick my queen down, notice how she has green health. It doesn't always stay like that, so the colour changes. As you can see, now it went to orange, and then it was now going to red. As you can see, it changes depending on what health she's at. And you can see it shows up on there, now it's flashing to indicate she's low on health. So I kind of like that now, guys, as it sort of reminds you that, hey, your heroes are low on health. You need to go and sort that out. So they're not just changed it green just for the sake of it, they've made it colour coded now, depending on how damaged your hero is. Also in the healing as well, you can see the queen's now in red. So I can see she's at very low health. So yeah, I kind of like that improvement though, guys. It'll help up definitely a lot when you're just doing a raid and you forget to click that ability, like, oh, I wish I could have saved with the raid if I used my King's Iron Fist, or oh, I should have clicked the Queen and then should have got the Town Hall or something. I don't know. But yeah, so thank you for watching this quick update video, guys, on Clash of Clans. I hope you liked the update as much as I did. But there's one last thing that doesn't actually say on the update what they've nerfed. Walls can no longer be upgraded with Elixir until level 9. So that was kind of disappointed with that change, to be honest. But I can see now, though, I have full purple walls, so I did use that update wisely. I believe Supercell did do that specifically to combat people having no loot. So say I had no gold or elixir for ages, so it meant that no one really attacked me for those resources. So the only time I got attacked was really Dark Elixir. So I was left alone for the most part. And if you ask me, that was pretty cool. But yeah, they've nerfed that now, so you can't do that anymore. I just thought I'd let you know, as it isn't officially in the notes, the update notes. So I just thought I'd let you know, guys, and thanks for watching. Hope you learned a thing or two from this video. If you'd like to know more, just check out this news tab here. It lets you know. I'll just leave it on the screen. You're probably gonna have to pause it though if you want to read it, or go into the Supercell forums and look at the update news. So thank you for watching. I'm Patent Plum, and take it easy.